Hi girls, today we're looking at an 8 marker from Core 2. Now the reason we're looking at this in specific detail is because this question has got a number of components and is quite difficult. What I've done is I've highlighted the keyword in red, which is an analyze. I've highlighted the syllabus points in green, and I've also highlighted in yellow what we must pay attention to and include within our content of the question, which is an aerobic training program. So the first thing we need to do is read the question carefully and have a look at what it's asking us. An athlete is participating in a 12-week aerobic training program. Now, if an athlete's participating in a 12-week training program, this first of all means there's going to be a number of changes in the body. It then goes on to ask us to analyze how progressive overload and training thresholds, which are syllabus points, can result in physiological adaptations for the athlete. You will notice that these are two different dot points: physiological adaptations and principles of training. Now, if we have a look at the syllabus, it is asking us on two principles of training: progressive overload and training thresholds. And it is asking us to at least mention all of the physiological adaptations, which is resting heart rate, stroke volume and cardiac output, oxygen uptake and lung capacity, hemoglobin levels, muscle hypertrophy, and effects on fast and slow twitch muscle fibers. As this is an aerobic training program, all of our examples must link to aerobic training and the changes they create in the body. Therefore, if we look here at physiological adaptations, muscle hypertrophy and fast twitch muscle fibers do not specifically relate to aerobic training methods. What you need to be doing as you are looking at this question is making notes on how you are going to map out your answer. As you've learned in class and through the KEL method, we need to first of all realize that this is an analyze question. And we also then, once we understand that this is asking us on two dot points, address the question in the first sentence. I have given you all a sample response. You will see in that sample response that I've answered the question in the first sentence by stating that it is an aerobic training program, and through that there will be a number of changes in the body, which are physiological adaptations. However, it is asking you to specifically link these to principles of training: progressive overload and training thresholds.